Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're taking a look at another pair of boots that I'm going to take in for repair. These are from Bates, and these are the model Tora Bora. So I'll let you explore the history of these boots for yourself and the glass caves of Tora Bora. And there is actually a history behind this particular pair. So not myself, but previous owners were in the soft community for actually multiple countries. So I'll try to drop links as to the unboxing video, and I do believe I mentioned the history of the boots there for this particular pair. But you can see as far as Bates Tora Bora boots go, these have been worn quite a bit since I acquired them, thus the staining, etc. They were virtually new when I got them. You can see that this mesh pattern on the side is virtually scuff-free even after a number of years of usage in pretty harsh industrial environments, especially at cold temperature, which was why I got these originally as mountaineer boots. But the environment I work in is minus 20 to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll let you do the centigrade conversion yourself, but yeah, it's an industrial forced cooling, so it's not just a natural cooling, so it's particularly dry, with the chemical nature of it, and it's kind of weird. So problem with these boots is after amount of time of squatting, movement, walking, and going in and out of cold to room temperature or at least warmer climates, the where I work progresses from the minus 30 up to minus 32 to minus 34 to minus 48, and then to minus 50 to 55, and then from there goes to regular ambient room temperature. So a lot of different environments, a lot of insulation, etc., layers, doors, etc. But end result is I push these to the limit in the coldest environment at work, and at one point after numerous squatting, whatever, the sole gave way on this side, so it gives you an idea of which boot I was kneeling on the most, but you can see here we have separation of sole from base material, and even the base material has started to fall apart a little bit. You can see a separation of the different patterns used here to help with strength and stability on the edges versus more softer cushioning on the inside. But you can see here with the pattern, this one made it through okay so far, but I might as well get both redone. And you can see these are actually Vibram soles. So if we can get something equivalent, maybe Vibram has, addressed perhaps this issue. Notice literally is just a crack and separation. And it literally fell apart in one day. At one point, I could feel the crack, and it went boop. And I carefully, let's say I taped it together and make it through the day. But when I went actually to the store afterwards, it came off. So I had to quickly, carry this out. And luckily, there's enough of sole that you could actually walk on this and not look too strange. But yeah, it was not the best day that day. But otherwise, no complaints on the Bates Tora Bora. I mean, these kept my feet the warmest in the longest duration in that freezer that I work in. So I look forward to getting these repaired and getting these back into service to extend their lifetime. A few little nicks and whatever, maybe they can hopefully do a little fabric glue over that to strengthen that. Actually, you note that. So this is time to replace this one too. This one's about to go as well. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. But we just did right now. Exciting. So laces are general. At one point I had to repair a worn section of the lace, and I just basically just rerouted it. But I did also notice how they have these kind of loop arrangements there. I did pop off one of those, so if they could bend a wire, or if they actually have one of those in stock, that'd be awesome if the repair shop could take care of that well. But talked enough about this. Pair of boots going into repair. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out our show and tell videos on vintage milk syrup tools and expand topics. We also do unboxing videos, as well as a selection of book review meter reviews, and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos of more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.